What's up? What's good? What's up? What's good? What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So tonight I wanted to jump in, and I was gonna get just the energy check-in for Sag, but I feel like that we kind of have been getting the check-in for Sag, seeing where you're at. I want to get an ancestor message and see what is it that your ancestors are trying to get you to understand at this time. And as I was sitting here waiting on the clock to strike 9:30, I was like, okay, so what is the message that I could go into this reading with while those are coming in to gather and join us, right? As we're going on later tonight. And Spirit said, carried away, spiritual retreat. I want you to, and then Hammock, taking a vacation came out. Sagittarius, I do want to give a word of advice that I do feel like that this is the season of your life where spirit is saying it doesn't, if it requires you to be go, 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 then just know that that's an automatic sign that it's out of alignment. If it requires, like, yes, I understand that we all come from that era where we got to like put in that elbow grease, you know what I'm saying? But at this season, it's definitely saying don't get carried away and trying to get it all done now. Um, this is the time for some sort of retreat to take a load off. Um, because there is some sort of great passion that is being ignited inside of you. However, I feel like that just as it catches a spark, it's like you take the spark from that great passion and you apply it to something that is already proven not to be beneficial. Okay. So just take that as it resonates. Spirit said, drop that out here. And Spirit did say that this could be in the realms of a family affair. Okay. So let's get in and see what is the ancestor message. What's up? What's good? What's going on, CC? What's up, Quanda? Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Hello, Shondell. Hello. You have a good night. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What is the ancestor message here from my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective spirit? What's going on? Y'all, these decks have been marinating all day because I started to do this pre-recorded and then we settled on doing it tonight. So let's see. Let's see. I know we're on here later than usual, but we still gonna get a good message out here. All right. So what is the ancestral message here from my Sagittarian ninth house collective spirit? What is the ancestral message here for Sag? The high priestess. Intuition and knowingness. At the bottom of the deck, we have Father of Water. That's the King of Cups energy. And this is the High Priestess energy. So this is definitely about following your intuition as it pertains to making diplomatic, balanced decisions, making these diplomatic choices and movements and choices based off of a deep knowing that is coming from your intuition. I do feel like that somebody's intuition is at top tier right now, like top tier. Top tier. Yeah. Wow, you can do this unapologetically. This is the Emperor energy. So, Sagittarius, automatically, I want you to think about an area, possibly this could be your father, this could be the father of your children, this could be your status as a father. There's some sort of intuitive knowing that you have that your ancestors are putting there, but you're having a hard time, uh, like you're having a hard time making decisions based off of this knowingness because there's nothing around. It just all seems theoretical, I guess. At least that's what I'm hearing. But Spirit is actually saying you can move forward unapologetically. Yes, rise and shine, shine and rise. Let me get that right. Take charge. Yes. Highly sensitive. I wouldn't make this up even if I could. Absolutely. Trust the path. Boy, this is beautiful. And in doing so, you're able to manifest in a harvest that is going to be bountiful. And I also feel like that once it starts, it is accelerated motion here to completion. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What have we tapped in? I'm actually going to read the book for number 2. I'd already intended on doing that before all this beautiful stuff came out. All right, Spirit. So I definitely feel like that the ancestor messages right now is they're saying they're here with you. Tap into them. It's time to coexist. I was in a session today, and one thing that was said in that session was you are an ancestor in process. So start making decisions, right? Knowing that you're going to have to pass something off. You're going to have to pass the torch. So there's a torch that's being passed to you. Um, but there's also this knowingness, like you have to move as if you know that you're going to pass the torch off. Whew, hold on. We're going to have to take a break. We're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk. Because how we got there in that conversation was me saying, a while back in this very deck that has been marinating for this reading today. A while back, I did a live. I cannot quite remember if it was on members or if it was on the regular channel, but I was speaking about how we must integrate ourselves into our ancestral energy because it is the knowing that we start where things end off for our ancestors. So let's just say per se that we have an ancestor that struggled with addiction, right? Like I'll just use me personally as an example. My grandfather, my mother's father, he drunk. But when he found out that my grandmother was pregnant with the twins, he got sober. But it wasn't he only had 16 years to atone for all the decisions and choices that he had made prior to sobering up, right? So it's whatever he was at that time when his children were 16. Oh shoot. This is my sister calling. Um when he only had 16 years to atone for the decisions and the choices that were being made up until that moment, right? And but there's this energy of getting to know the essence of my grandfather, right? Through my mother to understand where he left off at, because there's an inherent knowing that that's where you start off at. Okay. So the ancestor message is here is like, you're lost, you're confused, you don't know how to move forward. And you feel like, Kiana, I get it. I've been doing my shadow work. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. How do I apply it? How do I see the progress of this factualized? It is by integrating the energies before you that brought you to this very moment up until now. Because a lot of you all will run through this, a lot of us, thank you, Spirit, a lot of us will go through this in the moment that a tower hits. It's like, oh my gosh, this is always happening. I'm all alone. And all of that energy. And immediately that is discrediting the ancestors that are literally walking and ushering you through this process. So what Spirit is trying to say is if you can stop allowing the emotions to rule over the moment of an experience, then you can extract and you can hear, because the high priestess is your Akashic. I don't even know how I put the quotation marks. It's your Akashic records. And I do know because you don't have to pay someone to tap into your Akashic records. But let me digress and not get caught up on that tonight. But the high priestess speaks about your Akashic records. Well, what is your Akashic records, Kiana? It's the knowledge and the awareness of things that was acquired through lifetimes. So, Kiana, will make that common sense for me. Baby, that's everything every one of your ancestors has been through. Okay. That's what the Akashic records is. So if you can tap into their energy, then you can tap into that knowingness and help you navigate so that you can begin to see things factualized. I hope that makes sense. I know I'm off on a tangent, but I shall not apologize because I feel like the refusal of like, I feel like that the lack of understanding this ancestral message here is interfering with someone's love life. Now, this makes a lot of sense because this probably is an invalidation wound, or like someone like a validation wound. Um, like what is being illuminated is how maybe one was in someone here, possibly the person watching this reading, their heart chakra was invalidated from an early age. Possibly something that's just been kind of one of those things throughout the generation of times, which that would make sense. But it's time, like somebody that's watching me is being put to the task to breaking that down. Absolutely. Y'all, I know this is a doozy over here, but we're not gonna run away from this one. Okay, Spirit, what is the ancestral message here? 0606, commitment. I told you this is affecting your relationships. Whatever this is that we're about to tap into is affecting your relationships. I'm just looking at the spread to see what questions those are. Okay, it says apply honesty and light daily. Applying honesty and light daily is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. It's so what this is telling me is it's like it's okay to express your truth and emotions regularly. So it's not saying to I don't like that's what it is. You got to validate what it is that you're feeling. You have to. You have to validate without beating yourself up or without saying, oh, why are you crying? Or you have to stop being so hard on yourself or saying, ooh, well, what did you expect from this? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, this just seems like a collective message. So the questions we're asking tonight is the general guidance, because this is the ancestral message that we're talking about here so far. So we're going to get the guidance, and then we're going to see what blessings and positive influences and strengths you are inheriting during this time, and then what wisdom and insights you can gather from your experiences. Okay, let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Sag? Thank you. Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is all in how you working with people. Look, Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork, apprenticeship. The general message is change the way that you're working with people. Change the way that you're collaborating with people. Move based off of an intuitive knowingness instead of allowing making movements based off of fear and an unknowingness. Well, I'm going to do this because I don't know. If I don't do this, I don't want this, and this. That is a movement based off of fear. Spirit is saying now it's time to shift your collaborations based off of moving with the knowingness. Okay. The blessings and positive influences and the strengths that you have inherited. Huh, baby, let me just tell you, baby, I think this is a whole personal. East Card's been marinating all day, and it's my daddy's birthday. And so I've been trying to tap into his daddy's energy all day just to connect with my daddy spiritually and energetically today, right? And he's an Aries, the Emperor. My father's a Leo, of course, but his father is an Aries. And we're speaking on father energy, and this is a father and son. And this is what blessing, positive influences, and strengths you have inherited. I do feel like that at this time, if Sagittarius, listen to me, you're not listening. I don't care who leave right now because it ain't meant for you. Listen to me. What you're inheriting through this time, Sagittarius, is the ability to take authoritative action because you can move with a knowingness. And it's not no more moving um, because of fear-based. I'm not making fear-based decisions. You don't have to do that. And you can do it with confidence. I feel like I'm not making that clear. I feel like somebody's not. I feel like I'm missing the mark on giving that message for that emperor, because that emperor, it feels like it's hitting strong from the inside. What wisdom and insight can you gather from this experience? The Nine of Wands, resilient energy, unity, understanding what it is that you're pushing forward for. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, ooh, Lord, let's talk about it. Like that energy of um feeling like you can't move forward, or just feeling like, oh, but I'm always just pushing forward. It's always so hard. Tough love, hashtag tough love. Yeah, you damn skippy it is. Okay. Because guess what? When you make it through the other side, it's going to be fortified. The energy, like the amount of energy that you're pouring into bringing this and not allowing it to buckle you under pressure, it's the more that you're fortifying what it is that you're fighting for. So the lesson, what did it say? The wisdom and the insight is resilience, the understanding that you can get farther through unity instead of feeling like you are doing it all by yourself. So I don't really know how to make you understand this, but this is saying that even if nobody is standing beside you, even if it just doesn't seem like shit is working for you and you doing this shit all by yourself, you got to be willing to collaborate with these energies that you don't see every day with so much faith and knowingness that I feel like the man when I walk through. Why? Because I got my granddaddy walking behind me, right? That's a level of confidence that nobody that walks this earth can snatch from you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's so. I, let me stop running. Let me stop running. Let me stop running. Let me stop running. It's my daddy's birthday, right? I've always been a daddy's girl. I also just clean my energetic space, right? And in cleaning my energetic space, it wasn't so much the awareness that I was dealing with someone that was yet not seeing what I brought to the table. It wasn't just that. It was the fact that I don't. It was the fact that I don't know how to go about without, because there was also this lesson that was coming through that you don't have to advertise yourself. And so it was like, how do you know your worth? And gracefully walk away from situations that don't know your worth without it causing you to question your worth, right? So, and so I found myself mad because I just want my daddy to, like I know if I could talk to my dad, then my dad would have some weird logic, you know what I'm saying, to make it make sense. So today I found myself trying to celebrate my daddy because he's in a season, oh my gosh, he's in a season of his life that nobody can stop. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can do. It's literally whatever it is for my daddy, it's literally teaching me the lesson of surrender. Okay, because baby, all these gray hairs, I know y'all see it when I be laughing and shit like that. I'm the warrior of the family and I try to fix everything in my family. So in this season, I'm learning how to surrender and not try to fix it. And at the time that I find myself getting the weakest, I always see a red bird, a cardinal. And that lets me know that it's getting difficult. It's weighing heavy on you. You just want your daddy to teach you, because what you're not realizing is that if you just slow down and you remember the essence of your pops, right? You just sit back and you just think about all the good shit that flowed through when you was hanging out with your pops, and all the quirky shit that he would say, or all the mechanic shit that he would say. And all of that, if you put it together, it's teaching you the very thing that you're longing for. Does it require more work from you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because it's not being handed to you. But it's only in this day and age. And I've noticed it as a parent myself. I make it easier for my children to acquire things than my parents made it for me to acquire things. So it's only in this day and age that we have learned the opposite of, when you work for it, it carries more value. Now we think that, oh, because I'm prim and pretty, that I'm owed it. And the universe just don't operate. It's only this earthly shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got there, Sag, but we got there. I just want you to know that something's working out. Okay. Something's working out. Something's working out. Something's working out. Let me come up out of that energy. I needed that. Yes, it really is. It really is. It really is. Thank you, Sainted. I'm glad you put that in there, because that's where we needed to go back to. So, in the season of making sure that I'm not internalizing someone else's lack of ability to see my, like they wasn't qualified to see my worth. And here's the thing, Quanda, I don't know, I ain't seen her name in a while, but if Quanda was up in this thing, she would, you know what she would tell y'all? Matter of fact, y'all could tell me if y'all paid attention and listened. There were several times that I knew, whoo, shit, now let's wake up and talk about it. There were several times that I knew that this was not the path for me. I knew it wasn't, but I also knew that, one, can we be real? Can we just be honest? Your flesh starts longing for not just sex, but just the adult interaction and adult connection. Honey, if you know me, baby, I be in the cave, baby. Don't you dare try to disturb Kiki's peace, because bitch, it was expensive to get her. But so it was hard not to internalize that, but still, while understanding that, while they weren't unable to see my worth, there was also something in me that was willing to settle and accept the fact that my worth wasn't being seen. And that is not that person's fault. Unfortunately, that person was literally just the beneficiary of that lesson that I needed to learn. So the moment that I am able to extract the emotional part of it and then dive into it and extract the lesson, I can then set myself free and, to be honest, be like, baby, you you ain't have no motherfucking business over in the first goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just talking. In Williams, but where you been at? Look, we got a Nicole. We got a Nicole Williams in this thing. And I was wondering if that was you. Hey, and I literally said that out loud. I think maybe 2 days ago. I was like, I wonder if this is my girl. But I ain't say no. Hey, girl. I hope you good. I hope you good. Y'all, I'm done with that message. Y'all done got me up in here crying and shit. Thank you for telling my daddy happy birthday. Hey, spiritual or awakening, girl, I'm still waiting on you. Don't be scared. Hey, Sainted, I've been talking to you. Hey, baby. Hey, Tiana. I got you on a question, girl. I got you. Y'all, we got 28 people in here with 8 thumbs up. I just asked that y'all smash that thumbs up if your heart leads you to, okay? All right, let's see, Spirit. What else is going on here? Ooh, forward movement is what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Forward movement to what, Kiki? Forward movement to what? The 6 of Wands? You know how they say don't do it? Don't do it for the attention. You know how they say don't go feed the homeless and then put it on camera? This is you learning something and doing it for yourself and publicly getting recognized for. That's where you headed. Like, because I feel like the like what's being linked to you at this time for your ancestors is the ability to take some sort of action with authority, with confidence, with a knowingness. And it like, oh shit. And you gaining some sort of loyalty through this. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. We miss you too. I'm glad you came. Good. Because baby, I'm over here being a crybaby. I barely wow, there's a major transformation coming. There's also a massive ending. Or the worst is over. Yes, the worst is over. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on underneath is there's this energy of coming to the point where you're just like you're having a hard time believing that the worst is over. And that's what's affecting you moving with this knowingness, because you're still walking with the fear that the other shoe is going to drop or that another knife is going to be stabbed in you. And subconsciously, Spirit is trying to, like, subconsciously, there are signs and synchronicities that are coming through and they're being confirmed with physical 3D signs and synchronicities. But because you're not consciously aware of your thoughts, you're not able to connect what's going on from your higher self versus what's going on in your earthly world. Does that make sense? I definitely want you to know that some sort of lack mentality is being healed. I also feel like that there's definitely some sort of lack mentality that's being healed. Someone is coming, like I do feel, what is this? What is this? What is this? There's some sort of tangible offer. I just heard peace offering, but this is Pentacle, but she has a shell. Okay. It's tangible. Someone's taking emotions into consideration here. It's the Ace of Pentacles, but she is standing in the ocean. She is inside of it. It stops right below her root chakra. Okay. So she understands what it is like to wade through these emotions, yet be grounded enough to make a solid offer. Okay. So there is some sort of solid offer that is on arrival to heal wish fulfillment. So for some of you all, this is the energy of something coming in out of the code. But even this card right here, 1221, take initiative, taking initiative. This is a father wound. I want you to know this is a flat out, anybody that wonders, like anybody that knows or has ever wondered if there's a father wound, this reading is for someone with a father wound, okay? You got a father wound if you feel like fuck that nigga, or you got a father wound if you feel like you date men that remind you of your daddy. Baby, honey, But Spirit is trying to get you to see that the worst is over. Mm-hmm. This is a nice reading, Sagittarius. And what makes it extra extraordinary, in my opinion, is that there's the awareness. It's like Spirit is giving you the automatic confirmation that you're not doing it alone. If you rewind it, think about the amount of time that I spent on explaining that even though there may not be physical support around you, it is the ancestral support that is lending you this strength at this time. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Close this out for me. Baby said you almost there. And that's a 44 card. What's at the bottom? Ooh, see beyond your past. You are what you think. Claim your power. Ooh, you're about to unlock some shit. You're about to unlock some shit. So you gotta decide. You gonna be scared? Scared, take your ass to church. Or you gonna be brave and jump off the porch? You're about to shine, baby. But in order for you to shine, you got to be comfortable. And in order for you to be comfortable with stepping into the spotlight, you got to shake off every fucking thing from your past that says, who do you think you are to stand out? If you don't shut up and sit down, because children are meant to be seen and not heard. You're not worthy. Go sit your ass down. You can't step into the spotlight. Go on somewhere. I'm busy. Ooh, I'm talking to some fucking baddie. You gotta, like, I'm going to tough love you tonight, but just know any other night, honey, I'd hug on you and give you a lot of empathy. But Spirit say somebody needs some tough love tonight, and somebody needs to know them people that said that to you, they no longer have ordained authority over you. Ooh! Because somebody's ancestor is saying that what blessing or positive influence and strength have you inherited? The authority to take confident action and to take initiative on your own life. And just know you got a lucky shirt to wear. Aries energy. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Whew. Sag, y'all can play with it. I choose not. I shall claim my power. Mm-hmm. The confidence is about to be unlocked. Yes, it is. And then it's also the ability, it's like that confidence is going to give you the ability to move forward inside of situations and really like release expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like not attach expectations to the situation, because guess what? I don't know how I'm going to show up today. I don't know how tapped in I'm going to be in with the divine today. I don't know what the divine got up the sleeve today. All I know is I'm going to show up with my A game, and the divine going to use me in whatever way. You see, I'm going to show you how things work, Sag. And then I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to show you how things work. I was late for an appointment today. And I'm going to be honest, it's one of my favorite sessions. I was late today. But what made me late? Whoo, baby. My daughter came to me. I was I came back here, set the Zoom call up or whatever, right? And then I went to go make sure, school started back. So we in the routine of we have not officially started school, but we've been getting back on the routine for it, right? So I was making sure they were settled and, taking their little break and nap, chilling out for nap time. And my daughter, she comes up to me and she says, Mama, you know what? In my show, this witch took this girl's daddy. Oh my gosh, I just listened to out the mouths of babes, honey. She said, in my show, this witch took his girl's daddy. And the girl in my show, she said, she didn't give up. She said, you know why she didn't give up? She said, because she has some good people in her corner. And I looked at her and I said, ooh, I said, I know that's right. But inside, boy, I started cooking because I thought about it. I was like, all the times that your girl done been at the breaks of giving the fuck up, honey. I ain't gonna make that pretty. All the times that I done just started to give up. I'd brush shoulders with the right person at the right time. And they give me just what I needed. And it wasn't nothing to them. They ain't think nothing of it. It was senseless. It was just an old petty ass rock to them. You know what I'm saying? But it was a gemstone to me. And that gemstone gave me the ability to keep going. So then I took it. I went and stood in front of the door, honey. Ooh, we can talk for a second. Because y'all, this baby is 8 years old. It's baby that said this shit to me is 8 years old. And this is where I went with it. I started thinking about all the times that I didn't brush shoulders, right? And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? If God will do that for me, or my divine will do that for me, how dare I move in such sadness thinking that God will not do that in my daddy's life? Woo, bitch. Y'all not ready. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not ready. How dare I think, yeah, I'm special. But how dare I think my daddy ain't that special too? To make him run into something that'll just shift wake him up. Because there's been some times that a nigga just been walking through life, sleep, sad, depressed, gave up. And I just ran into somebody that just woke me up. So how dare, I don't know when my daddy gonna run into that wake up call, but Spirit is telling me it's time to take the worry cap off and move with such knowingness that my daddy gonna bump shoulders with somebody that's gonna wake him up. The sooner I start moving with that authority, guess what? The sooner my daddy gonna wake up. Because I am, what did my people say today? I am ancestral in progress. I don't think y'all understand how powerful that is. I am ancestral in progress. So I am learning. I am management and training. That's what the fuck I am. That's what you are. Management and training. Your ancestors are your managers. You are management and training. And I don't know about you, but I didn't work at a couple of little stores where they had store managers and assistant managers and managers in training. And guess what? Eventually, guess what? That manager gets keys to the store. Ooh, Jesus. Sag, the ancestors are telling you that your knowingness, your intuition is keys to the store. What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna be reckless with it and let somebody else take it and you're gonna lose your position? Or are you gonna move like you got key authority now? Ooh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm done. I can't wait to watch this back, Spirit. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this one back. Yes, honey. Take them, baby. They are here for our taking. It's a matter of, are we going to grasp it? Y'all, my phone was chinging too. Y'all, I've been on do not disturb mode for the last couple of days. I don't want to be bothered by nobody. But y'all different. Y'all different. Y'all different. Okay, so who wants a numerology? I don't have any donations up until this moment. So right now, if you want a numerology message, put question please in the chat and I'm gonna get you a numerology. And Quanda, baby, kick off your shoes and relax your feet, baby. When the divine wants me to see it, I see it. That's how we're gonna do this tonight. Spirit said just move, just flow. Okay. Thank you, Ann Williams. But I forget we hold the power at the end of the day. Ooh, don't forget it. We only give it away when we engage in something that takes from us and gives nothing in return to our hearts or value. Come on, baby. And see, that's how, okay, so, and sometimes it feels good to be in them situations that only take from us. Okay, sometimes it do feel good up until it don't. And that's the flesh taking over. Hello, Angel Lynn. I hope you have a good night too, boo. I hope you caught this message. Thank you, Ann Williams. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Question. Tiana says she got one, and I think that's it so far. Honey, as much medicine that just came through, watch it all be repeated. This was an N. Williams got one. Cool. Angel Lynn, cool. Look at y'all. Hey, Jenny. Hey, girl. All we doing is angel messages tonight. If you want a free one, it's an angel message. My flesh been weak. My flesh been weak with two different people in a series of 4 years. In a series of 4 years. So in 2020, I had my son and I started my celibacy journey. My son started a lot for me. My son woke me up, honey. Well, no going back to sleep after that, young man. And honey, if you meet him, ain't no going to sleep today. Okay. But anyways, I digress. He a beautiful soul. He's a beautiful soul. But I went 3 years and then I came to the flesh for Capricorn and learned a valuable, important lesson there. And then I think summertime is when my ass get hot because this year it was a Leo. And I learned a valuable fucking lesson from that one too. But I say this, it was way funner with the Leo than it was the Capricorn, honey. The Leo, honey. Woo! That Leo. We're going to give you a round of applause, Stinker Putts, honey. Baby. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Honey, I used to tell Quanda, baby, that man's mama deserves a payment, baby. Honey, still might pay that woman, honey. Just do a little bit better. I'm going to pay her and give her some pointers. Honey, shit. Whew, she did a fine job on that thing. Oh, you talking about my son? Him is a cutie. But on an easy note, that Leo, honey, he's easy on the ass too. Honey, I'm going to tell you what, that Leo, baby, I'll pay baby, he made the lesson worth it. Honey, the Capricorn did not. But that Leo, oh, baby, he made the lesson oh so fucking worth it. Honey. Okay, let me do Tiana. Let me stop. I'm going to be a big girl. I'm going to be a good girl after this message, honey. All right, this is for Tiana Spirit. What is the angel message for Tiana? And then Ashley, I got your donation, so you tell me what your question is. Tiana. What's the angel message for Tiana? Thank you, Spirit. 0440. Definitely feel like that when I pulled out Granny E's cards, when I pulled, I forget what was that card. What was that card? Almost there. And this says gut feeling. Okay. It says intuition. That message is for you. Betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd immediately, right off the dribble. Before we got to the 3 is a crowd, I'm going to leave that over to the side as clear and point. Here's what I want you to understand. This card is saying, understand that you must you must bring value to the table, right? Baby, you know I love you, girl. You know I love you, but I'm going to keep it real. #tough love. There's no way that you can bring value to the table if you haven't taken the time to see the value in yourself first. Because what you bring into the table is the expectation of validation in order to bring value to the table. So it's like, before I can bring value to your table, I need you to validate me. And that's not fair. That is, in essence, depleting. That is, in essence, why a lot of my viewers will not hit that thumbs up button, but view. Okay? Because they want something from me in return. And they want something from me before they're willing to smash the thumbs up button, because they must get before they receive. Ooh, they must get before they give. Okay. But the divine asks you to move in a knowingness that, you know what, this popped up and I didn't watch this one. Let me go on it. I don't give, she might say some shit. My feelings might hurt, but let me lend some energy for the energy expended. But just take that into consider as a petty example. I just needed to call a few people out, but a petty example. Thank you, Spirit, for the opportunity to pass the message. Okay. I hope you got that, baby. So definitely, ultimately, what I'm saying is, don't try to put yourself in a predicament with unavailable people because you know that you're unavailable. Take the time, do the healing. That way that you're not bleeding over onto other people, because you're naturally attracting unavailable people, meaning that these people may be attached to other people. Okay. Just follow your gut. If your intuition saying, this person is not emotionally available, I'm talking to myself too, y'all. That's the price we pay as playing with these cards. Okay. So if you get that knowing that this really ain't it, it's just a temporary, it look good. If it might be fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel good and I'm looking for something to make me feel good. When we go with that intention, instead of looking to make ourselves feel good and naturally being attracted, like drawn to the healthy things, then we get ourselves in threes or crowd situation. I hope that made sense, baby, because that's what came through on the message. I got you, girl. I knew what you meant. I know what you meant, Ann Williams. I hope they help you, Tiana. I know you done probably ran off because I ain't seen you talk in a minute. So next it was Ann Williams. No, it was a man. Was Ashley. Um Ashley, did you have a question? I have a question. What's going to happen with this child support court for Eliana? Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Baby, that message was for you. That message is for you. Look, I'm getting ready to show y'all. No, y'all getting ready to show yourself. Please, tonight is the night to ask y'all's questions. Please, it's free. I mean, unless you got an in-depth question. But I'm getting ready. Look, that message is for you. Because that message was saying, you have been given the authority to move forward with the knowingness and the confidence that everything is working out, right? Take initiative. Look what's going to be. Victory. Victory. That's the outcome. Like, that's the outcome. Victory. Let go and bury. There's immense growth. Let go of the bullshit. Let go of the bullshit. Vengeance is not yours. Okay. Vengeance is somebody else's responsibility, and be thankful. Okay. Be thankful. An energy that can transmute. Whoo, come on, speak then. And do you know how motherfucking much energy it takes to transmute revenge? Okay. So don't take that on. We can barely transmute these knuckleheads and winches giving us hard lessons in life. Okay. So leave vengeance to your divine. Okay. Ooh, just speak about it, because that is the only energy strong enough to transmute vengeance. Okay. So let bygones be bygones and move forward knowing that, I don't even have to whoop your ass. I'm getting ready to watch you slip and fall as you run off. And I'm okay with that. Because I got immense growth. It's on the way. Baby, stop worrying. Set your worries down at the altar and keep it moving. That's what's coming in. Whew. That's a beautiful baby. This is a nice message. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Go on then, girl. Okay. Did Justin mess with the DNA test? I'm gonna use the yes or no on that. Did Justin mess with the DNA test for Amanda? Look, I do not answer legal questions. I tell you if there's what the possible outcome of it is. Okay. So, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you the word that's on the card, and then I'm literally moving forward. So don't ask a follow-up. You're gonna have to find you another reader, okay? To answer your follow-up question. Okay. So just take that as it resonates. Okay. Success is near. Success is near. So just take that as it resonates. Next, I'm getting an angel message for N. Williams is next. Give me just a second, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. I needed to put my bonnet on my daughter's hair and I needed to call my sister back. So thank you so much for y'all's patience. I am going in. Okay, so Angel Lynn, didn't I just answer your question? Ain't we in a Saturn ruled year? That's karma going to be crazy facts. Yeah, I'm on N Williams. I did Angel Lynn. Yeah, I did Angel Lynn. All right, N Williams. No, you didn't. Excuse me. Quanda, help a nigga out. Help a sister out, Quanda. Hold up. Time out. Wait a minute. Whoo. Okay, N. Williams. Spirit, let's get an angel message for N. Williams. Quanda, I'm sorry, boo. I might need your help. I'm a little on edge tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. I got you, boo. I got you. Nicole, this is beautiful. The big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other opportunities is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from true passion. All efforts will be rewarded. I don't know why, Ann Williams. I have no idea why. But I feel like that I have pulled this card for you before. I feel like the last time you asked the question, I feel like this card came out for you. What this is saying, even if this isn't true, the fact that that's the deepest feeling that I feel right now, what this is saying is that you're pushing something out, okay? You're pushing something out. And the way that you're pushing and delaying this opportunity, help, or extra cash or support from coming and landing is because of the intention that you're putting into the task at hand. So let's just say that the task at hand requires you to, I don't know, let's just speak on a garden perspective. Thank you, Quanda. I love you so much. Let's just speak on this from a garden perspective. If I know that I want to plant some, and I'm only saying this because I like the word, I know nothing about the gardening. That's my sister, okay? Let's just say I wanted to plant some petunias. I do know that there is a powerful story behind the name Petunia, so somebody may actually need to go look that up. But anyways, um, let's just say I wanted to plant petunias, and where I want to plant the petunias, there's never been a garden, right? So that means that I'm gonna have to go out here and create the space that I want to put my petunias. But if I go out there and create the space, like, oh, I don't want to do all of this. Why can't I just throw the petunia seeds and just have the petunias? This ain't what I want to do. That energy, believe it or not, is transmitting through that. Okay. And it is breaking down your speed. You're wasting energy on griping and complaining. You slowing yourself down, focusing on what you don't want to do. You sitting there taking breaks instead of saying, ooh, I'm digging for my petunias. I'm digging for my petunias. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you change your perception and begin to be grateful that you have the opportunity to draw something in, and you do it with a form of great passion and excitement, even though you may not be so excited to do the task, you're excited for the reward. Okay. That's what spirit wants you to know. But there is a beautiful break that is coming in for you. Like, there's forward movement that is coming for you. You are making progress on your goals and visions at this time. So continue to push forward. And in moments where you are getting down on yourself or the situation, snap yourself, appreciate it, and then snap yourself out of it. Okay. I hope that helps you. Okay, Angel Lynn, I was confused. My name is Ashley. That's why I put Ashley next to my question. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. No, I understand, baby. I told you I'm on edge. I am lit, like I'm able to do my job, but I might cry at the drop of a dime. But let me see, boo. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I could have swore I answered a question for an Ashley. I know I am not losing my marbles. I know I'm not. Because one was about child support and the other one was about DNA. I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet. I don't know. Somebody got a question about child support tonight, honey, where I said victory. Who was that? Because I thought that was a Ashley too. Oh, that was Amanda. Amanda was DNA. I thought. But okay, Ashley, let's talk, baby. Oh, that was Amanda. Okay. Ashley, what's your question? Let me get back down to her question. I was confused. Okay. Ashley, all about it. Where you at, baby? Where your question? Any good life changes experiencing coming my way? What is coming Ashley's way? And she said, Spirit, make it good. Ashley. Oh, she said, especially in love. Okay. Well, we'll see what comes out. What are any good life changing experiences coming Ashley's way? Possibly in love? Queen of Pentacles. Any good life-changing experiences coming my way? I feel like that you're going to be getting a better grips on your home work-life balance. I think you're going to be getting a good like I think that things are going to be balancing out in the like financial world. Balance, yeah, Capricorn. Ooh, there's a Capricorn coming your way. Ooh, there's a Capricorn coming your way. You're going to initially have trust issues with this Capricorn. I would say that if you can apply the Saturnian lesson associated with the Saturn Gemini, if you could learn that beforehand, then it would be better for you to see through the fact that what you're perceiving as not be, because I do feel like that you'll initially have trust issues with this person. And I feel like that if you can do the work of a Saturnian Gemini lesson and integrate that, then you'll be able to understand the operations of this person. There's something funny about the way that this person communicates. Ooh, girl, there's gonna be success. Yeah, it's gonna look. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this up. I just can't make this up. Okay, so with this being Capricorn, you could also be getting some sort of like there could be some sort of reward coming your way, whatever this is, whatever this star card, which is a wish granted, 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's a reward for a Saturnian lesson. So Do yourself a favor and research this karmic Saturnian lesson attached to Saturn in Gemini. See how you can integrate that. The reward is security, abundance, happy family, like recognition, victory, wish fulfillment. Okay, so there is a beautiful gift that is coming if you can integrate and trust the process through this Saturnian lesson. Okay, that's the next life-changing experience for you, is a Saturnian lesson, a karmic Saturnian lesson associated with Saturn and Gemini. Integrating and applying that brings you an ultimate wish fulfillment. And it's not temporary wish fulfillment. It's this wish fulfillment that has the potential to benefit you for time, like until the end of times, and to benefit your children and their children as well. Even if this is you building something for yourself. I hope that helps you, my love. And sorry for the confusion. I hope that helps you. But yes, I would definitely keep an eye out for a Capricorn. I just feel like that. Yeah, I would definitely keep an eye out for a Capricorn. There aren't any free questions. Their questions are donation based, but I am doing angel numbers free, and I'm just doing those whenever, like just however I see it. Miss Shaw Jones, 45, you're up to the podium. Ooh, I just felt like open mic night when I said that. Somebody might be going to open mic night this week. Well, go ahead. I thought about going out tomorrow. I thought about it. I got you, Jenny. Actually, while we're waiting on Miss Shaw Jones, I probably took too long to get around to him. She might have bounced out on us. That's okay. Whoever is next is next. Baby, you don't have to air your business out, boo. The divine got you when, baby, when you don't have money, you ain't meant for a question. If you want a question and you ain't got the funds for it, it's not. Sometimes you got to trust and go out there on a leap of faith. Absolutely. Because some people will do favors. But 9 times out of 10, that's when you are being challenged to open up to your intuition. You ain't got a 1221, 1021 now. Well, who did I start shuffling for? Jenny. Is it really? Girl, I just be calling them out. I do know that I've been seeing 1221 a lot. And also Sagittarius, I've just been noticing the number 12. 12. It's like the 2 and the 1. The 2 and the 1. Ooh. Ooh, that felt like that has meaning behind it. It's the 2 and the 1. And then today I told my neighbor, I said, you're the best. He said, no, I'm the 2 because number 1 carries too much pressure. But this is the 1 and the 2. I don't know. The 1s and 2s. Something happens gradually and in small groups. This is the 1s and the 2s. They lose interest and start drifting away in 1s and 2s. Here are some more examples. Eights run through, eights runs thought, worked in ones and twos. We are in ones and twos territory unless you're prepared to take risk. Ooh, this is the ones and twos. Surrender to receive, Jenny, is what's coming out. There's something about that ones and twos. This is something that it's like gradual progress is happening. And until you learn how to work in small groups, something cannot move forward. Okay. I do feel like that without properly learning how to work in small groups, I do feel like interest is being lost over time and you're drifting apart. And that is because we as Sagittarians, we have this tendency to run away, right? Get ahead of ourselves, to run away with an idea, and then we put so much fire and passion into it up front. And then us Sagittarians are known for not completing tasks because we kind of like fizzle out on the back end. So what this is really telling me, Jenny, is you have to stop moving at something with full force and understand that something is happening. Something needs to happen gradually, and it is going to require you to shift the way that you're collaborating. I would encourage you to rewind back and watch the initial ancestor message. Okay, I hope that helps you, my love. Ooh, 1001. Okay. Is that for you or for Jenny, Quanda? Okay, that's what I thought. Wow, look here, Miss Lady. 2112. Something is backwards in your world. Whoo, talk about it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch. I don't know. Quanda, you watch everything. And I'm going to need you to try to remember because there was a reading where I was like, damn, there are two cards in this deck that say 1220 or that say 2112 because it kept on saying it's up to you and I couldn't find it. Look what just popped up. It's up to you. 1010. Something is backwards in your world. You're looking at something backwards. If you can shift the way that you're looking at something, that something is actually completed and you're given a pass to go into a new fucking level. Like something, like literally, the only reason why you can't see that something is coming to a completion is because you're looking at it as backwards. That's one of my daddy's favorite things as well. But let me slow down a little bit, y'all. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. Someone's watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things, ooh, I love it. Things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. 044, that was somebody else's card. I just didn't put it back in. But Quanda, with this back at the bottom of the deck, it's up to you. Both of these cards read that. But here's the difference. The one that actually came out to the board, it's letting you know that someone is watching over you, right? It's also, and I knew that I felt like this was going to happen. I was just going to end the live if actually 1221 came out. But I knew that this would come out because you had already pointed that I said 1221 twice in this reading. So I definitely feel like that the ones and twos are important for you as well here, okay? But this card says that someone is watching over you. You're headed in the right direction, and it says that your dreams will come true. So consciously, like spirit, the message on the board is that this shit is working out for you, and I need you to have faith, and I need you to move with that knowingness, right? Back to the first message, period, poo. The one that's at the bottom of the deck, it reads, it's up to you. Ooh. The only reason you're not realizing that something has come to an end successfully is because you're looking at it backwards. Look at the words on this card at the bottom of the deck: moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking actions, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individual, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. Trust in the process. Only reason why I can say this with such confidence is because I know that I've been ordained to do so, because I know that this has been a repeated message. You have to move forward with a such knowingness. Is the anxiety going to be there? Absolutely. But that is like that child that you know, that is like my baby, that's like nephew for you, honey. This boy know when we go into the store that he's not getting a Snickers bar. But that does not mean that when we get to the register and they got all of damn candy right there, that does not mean he's not getting ready to ask for that Snicker bar. Baby, you know that, I know that, and that little boy know that. Okay? That we just gonna say, for the purposes of this story, your fear acts like that. So you have to understand, like, yeah, should I know? I know you there. I know you there. But I also know that I've already been confirmed that my dream is coming true. So I will moderate the amount of control and attention that you get in my world. Does that make sense? I know it does. It is. It is. It is. Taking a chance on your damn self. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I know you private. I know you private. Let me stop. You're so welcome. Yes, ma'am. That's right, baby. That's right. Yes, and Williams. That's right. Yes. Y'all, does anybody else have a question, or is this where we're going to wrap it up at tonight? I've thoroughly enjoyed this, y'all. I can't wait to watch this thing back. You so welcome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank you for your love, your support. Anybody that's still rocking with your girl, that has not smashed that thumbs up button, I absolutely ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button. Y'all, tonight, I will tell you right now, I'm gonna take that thumbs up button as a hug, because your girl needs all of it tonight, honey. When I tell you your girl's a daddy's girl, I am. He get on my last damn fucking nerves, but that is mine, honey. When I first got out of state's custody, I moved into this apartment, honey, and my daddy had his garage right up the street. Baby, I thought I was doing big girl shit. I used to go to the little Dollar General right behind me. My daddy loves oatmeal cream pies. I used to go back there and buy oatmeal cream pie, just the stuff that I knew he would like, and we just take it up right to the shop. Just because I knew he liked it. I knew he would be at the shop all day, and I knew just wanted to go up there and hang out with my daddy, honey. And it was in walking distance, because I was a late bloomer when it came to driving. I still can't stand driving. Um, but yeah, so thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Food for less and replay this. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's right, Jenny. Yes. Well, y'all have yourself a wonderful night. You hug yourself so stinking tight you cannot stand it. That's right. You're going to have a brand new story to tell. That's right, Ann Williams. That's the way you start looking at it. That's how you start creating your new reality. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I love y'all so much. Hug yourself so tight you cannot stand it. Kiss on your babies. Kiss on yourself. Love yourself. And anytime that you feel like you are alone or doing this shit by yourself, come back to this here reading. Come back to this here reading and remind yourself that you ain't never doing this shit alone, because your story is starting off where somebody else's story ends, and that person, whoever that is for you, is walking this journey with you every step of the way. So don't shortchange them. They got the keys to the safe. I love y'all.